everyone, it's long time no see. I haven't been doing any videos of the sort for the past, oh my goodness, let's not even go there. That's a video, and maybe that's a topic we will explore that another time. But today I had something that came into the mail today that I am finishing up some of my last Kickstarter pre-orders way back last year. So if you've been following me for that long, you know that some of these things have been coming up, and I have actually backed a few of them. And the Mystic Earth Tarot is one of the last things that I've purchased that is tarot related, that is pre-ordered, that is coming in from last year and the year before and so on. So finally the last dregs of my pre-orders for tarot decks have been coming in slowly but surely. And I think Mystic Earth right here is, like I said, one of the last. Okay, so I couldn't help myself and I opened up the box itself because it has my address. I don't want to share that. And then we have an envelope with these cards. Oh my gosh, these are the most stunning cards I've seen for tarot spreads. Oh my god, look at that. I have to try this tarot spread, but I can't do that with this setup. So I'm gonna have to find another setup, another day, another video with this spread if I can, and because this looks really cool. This is an element spread. It looks like it is to be silent, to know, to go, to will, to dare. And that's the keywords and all this stuff. So you got some beautiful art, and I'm not very good with these classical artists, so I don't know exactly who these artists are exactly, if I could use correct English. Oh my goodness. So enough about the rambling. Let's go into the deck. Oh my gosh, I just went ahead and just did the outside wrapping, very gently try to unwrap it. So this is the Majestic Earth Tarot, Storm and Wonder, and this is the deck. Oh my god, look at that box. 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 Oh my gosh, look at that box. So, okay, I think this author, this person of the Majestic Earth Tarot, is the same person who did the Tarot of Delphi, but I might be wrong. I've been 9 months out of the loop when it comes to tarot and tarot cards and tarot gossip, anything tarot related. I'm so out of the loop, and this is just my way of jumping back in for a little bit, just a little bit. So it says right here in the back of the box, Majestic Earth Tarot is illuminated with fine art paintings of the most majestic places on Earth. The cards feature original artwork from Hudson River School, Luminism, European Romanticism to Russian Realism, and American West. Majestic Earth Tarot is a full deck with an instructional booklet. I did not know it came with a little instructional booklet inside. Tells you how much I pay attention. Look at that! Just a little bit of the cards is showing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that inside of the deck. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, is this a limited edition number? So, hand certified special edition pack number 48 out of 708. I guess this is a limited edition deck. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, this is Christmas all over again. So, apparently this is a limited edition deck, and this is like the card of certifying what is the limited edition. Oh my goodness. And so I see there's a little bit of foily flakes on the cards themselves, but that's nothing too out out of the ordinary. Oh my god. So they got, I think these are the extra cards. I think she did said something in the letter of them having extra cards. So this one is basically what the Majestic Earth Tarot does, has the name of the card and some basic keywords, what the card means, with the what must I call it, symbol, the astrological symbol, and the elemental symbol. So there you go. And I think all of this is actually the back of the cards. Interesting. I don't remember that being the back of the cards. I don't think I voted on that one. Yeah, because I remember there was a poll on what we had to do a poll on what choosing the back of the decks, you know, a mass poll of what everybody decided what the back of the decks should look like. And I don't think I voted on this one. Everybody, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag that. Okay. But that is so beautiful. I like that as a hangman, so I might have to have him as my main hangman. Ooh, look at that star card. Ooh. A little nick there, or no, that was just some of that extra card there from cutting the card. I like that moon card, everybody. I like that moon card. I might have to replace the moon card in it too. So, okay, so this is like a little white booklet. So, okay, they have like a sampler of what the big deck has, I think. Okay, Majestic Earth Special Edition. I'll have to read that later. Gonna have to read that later. Majestic Earth Tarot Storm and Wonder. Ooh. Okay, so this is what the book looks like. So they're basically like that one-page, non-picture book, basic what the art is, and basic keywords. I don't think it goes too much in the keywords, and maybe some in the elements in here, but it's a very standard, what one would call a little white booklet. Ooh, they have another spread, a 4-element of unity spread. So I would say, above all, this is a standard little white booklet with cards. So, no further ado, let's do a flip through of the cards. I will not do a full walkthrough and detailed walkthrough like Kelly from Truth and Story does. Let me go ahead and set these gently aside so I don't ruin them. And I might want to keep some of these cards out to have an ideas what the real card looks like and the spare cards look like. So let me zoom in just a hair. Adjust my camera just a bit. Okay. So this is the full card. Oh my gosh. I don't think I voted on this full card either. So when she was going through the deck and she had people voting on cards, I don't think I voted this one for the full. Although this is a very pretty full, don't get me wrong. Oh, look at that magician. Look at that magician. I actually really love this magician card. I have a love-hate relationship with magician cards, but this is the bomb. The bomb. Well, that's a pretty High Priestess card, and very mountainous. It's not what I think of a High Priestess when I think of High Priestess, but it is very, it's I. Oh, this is a beautiful Empress card. It's not really, it has a person in it. It's very landscapey. That's a theme I am seeing in this deck already. It's very landscaping. Like the, ooh, Emperor's Domain. I like that. That's very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hierophant's Domain. Ooh. I could see this being a Hierophant card, though. You know, as far as, like, landscape, buildings. So, okay. I'm seeing a trend with this deck. Is very landscapey, buildings, very like landscape situational. I think that it's, I'm not sure if I'm using the right words that I am describing this, but it's using the landscapes and the buildings and the settings to depict the cards versus having human figures depicting the tarot cards, which I kind of like for a change. You know, I really haven't, I don't have the Tiltwick tarot at all, but that is one thing from the Tiltwick tarot that I really, really admire, is that they used furniture and like a Victorian house to depict this card versus, oh, that's who they choose for the Hermit card. Now, to me, if I was picking for tarot deck, I would have thought this would have been a Fool card, not a Hermit card, but that's definitely awesome for a Hermit card too. Wheel of Fortune, whoa, I like that. Council of Law, that's a pretty artwork there. Oh, so, okay, everybody, this is where we have a card that we could move to the side. Figure out which hangman that you like better. You decide. I think I like him as the hangman better, but this definitely is awesome. I'm usually one with extra cards nowadays in my tarot deck, as I gently put it into the tarot deck and then I add it to the deck. Ooh. Now everybody, that's a nice deck card. I see the, like, the bones and the landscape. Ooh, nice use of landscape, of using it for death though. Ooh, that's a pretty temperance. I like that as a temperance card. I'd have to go back in and see what the art pieces are, but the Tempest. Very red. I like that red color. Oh my gosh, look at that tower, everybody. I love that lightning bolts and thunders and destruction. Very beautiful. Very beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, Aura. So this is another one. This is the Aura and this is the Star card. So I don't know what made her change her mind or want two of the Star cards. One is a human figure and one is a landscape. So I think she kind of, Majestic Earth, everybody said that's what the answer is that she's wanting to stay with the Earth theme instead of the people theme. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, so as far as the Moon card, this is, she got two Moon cards too. I think I would have preferred this one because this one is more like that traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, but this is definitely beautiful too, and it has its merit, and you kind of have that same ideas, but I think I'd still choose that one if I was to choose one or the other. Oh, that's a beautiful Sun card. Very pretty. I like that landscape that it shows in this. Ooh, that's a pretty Judgment card. The World. Awesome. Okay, so then we get into some of the other cards, and I'm thinking I'm going to be a little bit faster, but you see how fast I am nowadays. Ooh. In between, balance, daily life, and buoyant. I'm not sure how I would use this as a reading deck though yet. I'm flipping through the cards, I'm getting the sense of the cards, but I'm not quite sure yet how I want to go about reading with this deck. I usually have a deck where I like certain things. Stones, I believe, are coins, by the way, I think. I'm not sure. I have not read the guidebook. Ooh, that's very pretty. Yes, this looks like the coins suit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I want to know how the first thing about going about doing a reading or a professional reading with this deck. I do professional readings, and I actually got my Etsy shop back up and functioning again. I just haven't figured out just with this deck in particular how I would go about doing a professional reading. I just see it being a very beautiful deck. I see it with very beautiful quality cards. I don't know how the Tarot Delphi is as far as production goes, but this is definitely, oh my gosh, that is a beautiful creature stone. I think that's a queen. Yeah, that's what would be like the queen. The creature would be the queen. Oh my goodness. In Spirit of Stone, it would be like the king. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just these cards are in clouds. That looks like air. Okay, clouds are air. Okay. Very beautiful. Pretty. Three of Swords. Well, that's another. Oh, okay, I see this one as being very close to that Four of Swords energy, where that restful state and all that stuff. All that good stuff. Wow. I like the power on that. Wow, that's a nice Six of Swords there, too. I like how she chose her cards. I think I'm finding that out as I'm flipping through too. It's like, I like how she went ahead and chose her cards. Chose. Oh my god, my English is terrible. Somebody kill me. Alright, so I didn't see too many stretched images where the images kind of look pixelated. But this is the only one I could see where the image kind of looks on that little bit on the pixelated side, but I don't know what the original painting looks like, but this one is definitely stands out from the others being a little bit on the pixelated side in person, but I don't know if it's showing up as well on camera, so we have to see. So it's the Steward for Page, Rider for Knights, Creature for Queen, and Spirit for King. Oh, very pretty. Wow, look at those trees. And okay, I think that's wands. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Wands. It is wands. Yeah, that would be right, because yeah, you got the Mercury and Aries and stuff. That's the fire. I'm kind of out of practice with my tarot as far as the symbolism goes, but I reassure you that I've been reading for myself still with the tarot cards and all this other stuff. I just have not been doing it as diligently as I have in the past several years. I have been going through some really bad changes and really traumatic experiences with my daughter and stuff in this past several months that this is actually making effort to going back and doing a video, whereas I would normally not feel. I go, no, I don't feel like it. Oh no, I've been this or that, and just the other things. But I like getting back into things that I love doing, and this is one thing I do love doing. I just haven't done it for a while. Oh my gosh, this is just so beautiful. I keep saying this. Ace of Water. Ooh, that's very nice for 2 cups. I like that. I could get behind this card. I dig this. Oh, that's pretty. There's something soft about this energy in this deck, you know, just something with the oil painting, something with the cards, Something with the meanings. Look at that one with the face in the clouds. Just kind of has a very soft energy to it. Very pretty. Like heaven in the clouds on this one. Wow. Wow, 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 everybody. Everything about this deck so far and first impressions is quality, it's beauty, it's simplicity. I love the matte finish of this deck. I just absolutely think it's spectacular. It's definitely awe-inspiring. So this is the last card. This is the Spirit of Water. Oh my gosh, I love that painting. And these, I think, are element cards here. So she said something about having element cards. So this is, oh Jesus. The elemental symbols. Oh my gosh, that should be, oh my gosh. That's air. Oh my gosh. That's earth, water. Oh my god, that's just so beautiful. Oh my god, and this is like a celestial card. Oh my goodness. And this is all the people of that art. It's inspired by. Alright, well, normally how I usually do a deck as far as doing the cards and everything and showing off the deck is showing the first impressions and shuffle the cards and things like that. I'm sorry to say this to everybody, but this should stay as a first impressions. I don't feel like I want to. Okay, that's just the card in itself. I don't feel like shuffling the cards today because this is definitely something I feel like I want to meditate with and sit with for a little bit more than just kind of doing a superficial walkthrough. I think I need to actually sit with the images, sit with the cards. I'm not quite sure, like I said, I'm not quite sure how I want to read with this. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful cards, just absolutely stunning. And this is definitely a gift to oneself. I am so glad I was part of, out of 780 decks, this is definitely one of a kind. And I am so happy that I was a part of this. And so, as I can see you guys later, I'll try not to be a stranger. Bye!